what's up? It's Abby. So I'm here today with a video, obviously. I haven't posted in forever, but I decided to start posting again. I'm using my phone because my camera's not charged, but it's fine. So recently I've been posting a lot about my dental hygiene program on TikTok, and so many people have asked me to make YouTube videos answering some questions that everyone has, like kind of going more in depth than I can on TikTok. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, so this first video is just going to be kind of a basic video, just telling you the steps that I took to get into hygiene school and just some steps that you can take to start getting started in the career. So before I get started, go ahead and follow me on my other social media. I'll have it linked below. And be sure to comment below what other videos you want to see. Ask me some questions. I can do a Q&A on this topic as well. And yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so the first and most important step is deciding what school you want to go to, where you want to apply. So first, go ahead and decide if you want to do an associate's program or a bachelor's program. Most people stick with the associate's program if you're just wanting to work in a clinical setting, but that's up to personal preference. There is usually more associate programs than bachelor's programs available. If you want to see a video more in depth on the differences between the two, let me know. Usually the programs either have a wait list, but more commonly they just accept a certain number of people each year. So for example, my program accepts 12 people per year. I'm sorry, my cats are making a lot of noise. So once you decide what school you want to go to or schools that you want to apply to, you just need to kind of research the requirements for the school that you're looking at. So you know, each school might have different prerequisite classes that you're going to have to take before even applying. Most schools go by a point system. So basically, each class that you take before applying, there's going to be some that are required and there's going to be some that you're recommended to take, and they're going to be extra points on your application. So I would recommend taking them. And usually you get like 3 points for an A, 2 points for a B, and 1 point for a C. So you really want to try and get those A's in those classes before applying. The next thing that's usually on the application is the test. So different states, different schools do different entrance exam tests. So for example, mine did the PSB exam. And so that exam is going to count towards points on your application too. So you want to see which exam you need to take for your school, which prereqs you need to take for your school. And then you also need to see if you need to shadow a hygienist. I had to get 8 hours of observation hours of actually observing a hygienist in an office. And then some schools will also give points if you have dental assisting experience. So if you do, that's great. So yeah, that's just something to think about also. So you just need to really research the school, see what requirements you need to get done, see when they need to get done by, and just see what you need to do for that. Then once you see what you need to do, it's time to start getting them done. So you need to sign up and take the prerequisite classes. Like I said, try and get that A in those classes. And I would personally recommend getting all of them done, not just the required ones, but get all of them done as much as you can before you apply, because that's going to give you the most points on those applications, which usually are like really close. Like someone might pass you by like a point or a point and a half. It's really close. Next, when you're looking at what exam to take, what I did was I bought a study book for that specific exam and studied those. And if I had time, I was going to take it twice, but I only had time to take it once. So I would maybe take the test, see how you do, see what areas you're lacking in, and then go and get that study book and study those areas, and then take that test again. But that way you'll know what you really need to focus on and what you just need to refresh your memory on. So after that, it's just time to apply. And what I would recommend possibly is, since they are really close and some programs are really hard to get into, maybe apply to hygiene and assisting. So if you don't get in this time for hygiene, you'll probably get into assisting, and then that's only a year. After that's done, you're able to apply to hygiene again, and you're going to get extra points on that application, plus have a lot of experience, have some of the classes completed, and you'll kind of already have an idea of what's going on once you get into hygiene school. So that was personally going to be my plan if I didn't get in this first time, was to probably apply to assisting and get that experience going, and then apply to the hygiene school next year. So that's basically the main idea, all you need to do to get started in going to school for dental hygiene. If you have any specific questions, just feel free to message me or comment down below. So the main takeaway is to research the school that you want to go to, see what the requirements are, take those prerequisite courses, and take the entrance exam, get your shadowing done, and that's really it. Any other requirements that might be you know, do for it. And these tips will vary per school as well. This is just my own personal experience. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was just a really quick video going more in depth on what I've already discussed on TikTok. If you're interested in dental hygiene, be sure to check out my TikTok. I have so many videos on there about it. Check out my Instagram that I have specifically for dental, which is the Floss Babe. And also check out my Etsy shop where I'm posting my notes, which are great to download them and print them. And that's what I do. And I'm going to be posting a lot more notes on there, and I'm also going to be having some merchandise on there as well. It's like cups and shirts and stuff like that, just different things. I just haven't gotten around to that yet, but in the future those will be on there. And yeah, comment down below what other videos you want to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!